Joining me now is Cary Hogan from Avon Liquors. I always love when you come in, Cary.
Hey, good morning. It's another day at the liquor store for sure. We're going to be doing a tasting tonight like we do every Tuesday. We're going to be featuring one of our favorite breweries tonight, which is Avery out at Colorado. And these are great in a can. I'm missing Joe's Pilsner, which we'll also be tasting tonight. But these are great beers. They've got lots of specialty beers, but their regular White Rascal is a beautiful Belgian-style white ale. The Indian Pale Ale is well-balanced. Ellie's Brown Ale is delicious, too, a good amber-style beer. And then they've got their Liliquai, which is their seasonal, which is in the 12-pack. So it's a lot of fun. It's always 15% off of your tasting purchases. So, you know, plan to shop, 4 to 6 at Avon Liquor on Tuesdays. And then on Thursday, we're going to be featuring some Portuguese wines. I just got back from a week's wine trip in Portugal, and it was just beautiful.
So tell me, did you go there and you picked out all of these wines? Tell me about your trip.
Yeah, so basically we went through different wine regions in Portugal and learned quite a bit about the different, from the Alentejo in the south all the way to the Porto in the north. The Dow is gorgeous, the Douro. I mean, it's just a great country, really welcoming, wonderful people, wonderful food, and their wines are spectacular. So we'll be doing a little, spotlight on some of the Portuguese wines this Thursday, 4 to 6. And, we'll start with a little Vinho Verde. We're actually going to be doing another one that's a little bit higher up than this Vinho Verde. Then we've got an Alvarinho, nice and dry, beautiful with food. This is a gorgeous little blend, the 138 from the Douro Avadagos. Delicious, really $11.99, so 15% off of that's practically free. But they really show the terroir, the climate, the personality, the foods that go with it. They're really, you'll be surprised how good they are. And this is another beautiful one from the Douro. So a lot of people think of Portuguese as inexpensive, and certainly there are great values there, but they also make very, very good higher end wines too. So we're just going to shine a light on Portugal, and some of these people that I met, these winemakers, are just fabulous, and I just want to thank them by buying their wines and spreading the word. And that was the idea of the trip. There were 5 of us retailers nominated from the United States to go over and just be immersed into Portuguese culture. So it was really fabulous.
It seems so beautiful there. My boyfriend's family is from Portugal, and they always make me drink the Vinho Verde.
Yeah,
it's like 10 o'clock or lunchtime, and they say,
That's
time,
the way
it's
they
time.
roll. That's the way they roll over there. Very European, long lunches with wine and lots of courses, fresh fruit, vegetables. Everything is just fabulous. So their wines really reflect their taste in their foods and their regional things. Down in the south, it was a little poorer region, so there's a lot of the foods that were more bread-based and vegetables, whatever they had right outside their fields. So really a great exposure to a new area that people are just starting to discover here in America.
So tell me again, one more time, what day the wine tasting is and when people can stop by.
Perfect. It's on Thursday, 4 to 6. Anytime, come on by. We'll be pouring these different wines, and it's going to be 15% off your tasting purchases. So, and then tonight again is 4 to 6 with Avery. It's a good time to shop after your mountain bike ride or whatever you've been out doing, hiking or biking, whatever we do in this valley. It's always nice to sit down at the end of the evening on the porch with a nice glass of wine.
It sure is. One of my favorite things about Avon Liquor, I have an account there, so I have many points racked up.
Nice.
And we got a nice bottle of whiskey the other day, and also you have so many selections of beer. So one of my favorite things is that you have these cases of beer here with lots of varieties, and local too.
Yeah, it really helps these variety packs, especially when you've got so many people have different tastes in beer. So if you're having a gathering, you got everybody covered with these mix packs. A lot of the breweries are making mix packs. It's a good point. They're really popular because of that. It's awesome to be able to be exposed to a bunch of different beers.
Cary, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you later today at Avon Liquor.
Come on by and join us.
We have more Good Morning Vail in a moment.